deep, Cooper White. And I believe it's number 2 over Daniel Forstman, the junior.
You are correct, sir.
Also deep is 44, Grant Lilly. And 15, Matthew Martin. Got far strides forward. Pooches it toward the Owl sideline. Right in the middle of the field. Ball's loose. Who came up with it? Right at the 37-yard line. It was pooched down the middle of the field. I thought it was this side. We just got to unstack the players and see who's wrestling for it underneath the pile.
I see Hicks down there.
And it is Westmoreland ball.
Fighting for it.
Well, that has been effective for us this year.
Well, I had to give him something to think about.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line for the Eagles. Let's see if they come out. They do in the kind of the wing tee. And they'll hand it off inside. Nope. Quarterback kept it. Sonic sack. Richardson went around right in, Scott, and he was mowed down.
I believe that was Peyton Hicks. And couldn't see who the other one was. It was in on that tackle.
And that is a 2-yard loss. So, Scott, that's exactly what we need. Played that perfectly. 2nd and 12 from the 34 for the Eagles. No score, opening possession of the game. Of course, the Owls will be on fall break next week. Richardson in the shotgun. Sizemore to his left. He keeps it, throws it out here complete to Cooper White. He's got some running room. He's got first down yardage. But we've got a flag at the 37. Referee's pointing first down. He doesn't see the penalty flag. It's either a hold or a legal block, I'm guessing. Legal block, Westmoreland. So they did get it down to the Owl 49-yard line.
That was a really good play call.
Play call design was great. Quarterback got it, and then he relayed it back to White, who was behind him. But legal block's going to nullify that after the 3-yard pickup. It'll be at the 27. And that will be 2nd and 19.
Jerry, for Westmoreland, when you get behind, especially this far behind the chains, that don't bode very well for their offensive game plan. The wing tee is not designed to gain that many yards.
So 2nd and 19 from 27, they'll hand it off straight ahead. White's got some running room. He's up to about the 37-yard line.
Picked up all that penalty yards right there, Terry.
They did. They came out in an eye backfield that time. Scott ran it straight ahead and got out for 38. They picked up 11. Now they've got a manageable 3rd and 8 from the 38.
That's one thing about our defense, Terry. When you get behind the chain, our 3rd and long, that really plays right into our hands for the most part.
10 minutes, 8 seconds, clock running, first quarter, no score.
That's not to say that they can't convert right here. I'm just saying I'll take our averages more than I'll take theirs.
Richardson, the quarterback. He's a tall fellow, probably 6'2", 6'3". Fakes it. Quarterback keeps it. Nobody's got him. He's got first down yardage. They're stringing us out on that, Scott. We don't know whether to cover receiver. It's like an option look. And Richardson sprints for a first down.
Yeah, Terry, what we had there was when they went at option, nobody took the quarterback. That's the first person you got to defend, and the option is the quarterback.
So it's a 13-yard pickup to the Owl 49.
Now we defended the running back, the pitch, but we didn't defend the quarterback. You got to defend him first.
You got to make him pitch. Got to stop the dive first, and then the second one is the quarterback. I apologize. I've got allergies or something. 1st and 10 to Owl 49, 9:15 to go first quarter. Richardson up under center, gives to Sizemore straight ahead. Not much for Sizemore. cutting him down was Ryan Martin and I'll get you his number in a minute. Was it 0, Jay Phillips?
Sizemore picked up 3 yards.
So Sizemore will pick up a couple. That's up 2nd and 8.
Got made by Phillips.
And Westmoreland loves to play keep away. They love to run the clock, get that play clock down, and limit your possession. And when you're the underdog, as Westmoreland is here tonight, you try to do that.
They're going to have to get on the horse right here, Terry. They're down to 7 seconds.
They hustled the line. Couple wings left and right. They'll give it to White. Went around right in. He's got some running room down to about the 41 or 2 yard line. Didn't do a very good job. The Owls did for setting the edge. So they'll pick up 5. That's up 3rd and 3, Scott. So, they've got 2 downs to get 9 feet.
And I feel like if they don't get it here, they'll go for it again.
Right. 3rd and 3.
Right now, Terry, we're getting caught doing a little looking, not enough playing.
Owls a 4-man front. White keeps around left end. Nobody's got him. And he'll get first down yardage. He's just faking it to the fullback, pulling it, not White, Richardson, and going around the left end. And Al's got to make adjustments. That's 4 times he's rolled out. Scott, we've had nobody there.
Yeah, Terry, we're really biting hard on the inside there on that dive and not respecting that bootleg by Richardson.
1st and 10 at the Owl 36. They milked right at 5 minutes off the clock thus far. They love playing keep away, do the Eagles. And this is the kind of offense that does that, Scott.
Yes, it is. That's what this offense is designed for, slow grind.
Richardson up under center this time. Looks like they're in motion. They drop it. The Owls got it.
We got it. Fumble.
They tried to hand it off to Sizemore, but picking that football up is Paxton Hicks. It was a watch between Sizemore and Richardson, and the Owls get their first turnover as they lay it on the ground.
That's just what the doctor ordered right there, Terry.
There was a sonic sack. 6:53 to go. As the Owls will start at the 37-yard line. Called 38. 2-yard loss. Owls hand it off inside and get a little yardage.
I thought he picked up a good 3, Terry.
Mabel, yes.
Yeah, maybe even 4 yards.
No, he kind of pushed the foul once he got in there, and he'll get it out to 41. About 3.5 yard gain, officially 3, we'll call it. So 2nd and 6.5 at their own 41.
Terry run that right at their biggest lineman, 74. Brady Gray's run it right at him.
2nd 7. Ryan Martin has a couple of receivers to the left. Throw it out there quick. Gets a block. Claywell, first down yardage. Got into Eagle territory, I think. Great block on the outside back there.
Should be right on the 50-yard line.
Jermaine Cason. Cason, great job blocking out there, Scott.
And that's what that play you got to have. You got to have blocking right there. I mean, if you get just one key block right there, you'll pop that for 8 or 10 yards every time.
So Riley Martin on target on his first throw. Picks up 9. Martin in the shotgun. Mabel to his left. 1st and 10 at midfield. Westmoreland blitz. Mabel bouncing outside. Gets brought down for a 3-yard loss by Lilly. They brought the house there, Scott.
They did, Terry. And I think that's what you'll see with Westmoreland. That's what I've seen on film. If they're in a run situation or what we think we're going to run, they're going to load the box and they're going to bring their linebacker.
That's a loss of 3. Sets up 2nd and 13. They realize they're a lot smaller We can see that now, Scott, with both these teams out here on that defensive front. And they're just trying to move around and make things happen. 2nd and 13 from the 47. Martin pays to throw. Gets it out to Hicks. Hicks, maybe a yard. Lily filters out there and tags him for minimal yardage. They're going to say a pickup of 1. So it's up 3rd and 12.
Yeah, Terry, I'd like to see us move a change here, but I don't think if we convert here, I think we'll probably punt it. Pin them down deep.
4:48 to go. Fast moving. First quarter. A couple of receivers split to the right. Key Harris and Colin Johnson. Martin looks. Here comes the blitz again. Martin got time. Rolls to his right. Throws it complete. Getting up the field. Key Harris for a first down. Harris did a great job finding an open area.
Yeah, he just sat down right in the middle of that zone right there. Roddy Martin seen him, went through his progression, made a good pass, good catch.
So that's a pickup of 14, a big first down to keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 at the Westmoreland 38. No score here, first quarter. Martin fakes it, keeps it himself. He's inside the 35, down about the 32. Pick up a 5 or 6. We'll take that.
Every time.
The ball for 7 yards. Made by Borders.
Let's see exactly where they spotted. They're going to drag it back to the 32, so it's a pickup of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4 for Smith County. Al's on averaging about 22 points per game this year. Defense giving up right at 10 points a game. 2nd and 4 at the Westmoreland 32. Martin has a couple of receivers to the right. Face to throw. Gets it out in the flat. Complete to Lawler. Lawler, first down yardage inside the 25. Got a couple of good blocks, and Lawler gives us the first down. Just a quick out pass to the tight end.
Yeah, Terry, you've not got to throw them 25 and 30-yard passes. You can throw just them little 3 and 4 yard patches, pick up 5, 6, 7 yards at a time, and a lot safer, a lot higher percentage.
Pickup of 8. I don't know that we've seen that pass all year, Scott. 1st and 10 at the Westmoreland 24. They hand it to Mabel. No. Martin keeps it around right end. Spins about the 20. So he picks up about 4. Scott, that's still good on first down. We'll take that every time.
Yeah, Terry, they're gonna spot that on the 19.
Okay, pick up a 5.
Yeah, I'll take 5 or 6 yards on first down every time.
I think Brian Hackett, the offensive coordinator for the house, will too. 2nd and 5 from the Westmoreland 19. Glad to have you along here on the ranch. Gordon is off this week. Got Bledsoe County next week.
6 split out left.
Martin looks at the blitz. Throws it complete out to Hicks. Hicks makes a guy miss. Makes another guy miss. And gets down to about the 10-yard line. That's some shiftiness from Hicks out there. He had people grabbing air.
Yeah, Terry, when you see him line up as a wideout, that good chances are he's going to be involved in the play.
We got 4 first downs, and all have come via the pass. 1st and goal, 10. Ball sitting right at the 10-yard line. Al's trying to cash in on his first series after the fumble recovery by Paxton Hicks. Oh, I think they went up. Nope, we false start. I thought they may have jumped in the neutral zone. They said, nope, we jumped. So the first penalty of the game against Smith County is a illegal motion for 5 yards. 1:28. Each team has had it one time, and we've about looked off 12 minutes. Again, I apologize. My throat is better than it was earlier in the week, but still not perfect. Sound like I swallowed a frog. Or worse.
Yeah, Terry, they're coming up there and either blitzing or acting like they're going to blitz on every play.
1st and goal to 15. Martin to throw. rolls right. Lawler caught it. Wow, what a throw by Martin as he was being grabbed. And Lawler caught it in traffic.
Nice job.
And gets back inside the 10 to the, was it the 8?
It was on the 6-yard line, Terry.
Okay.
There's a second down and goal on the 6-yard line.
So that's a 9-yard pickup. Well, Scott, I was hoping not to lose yardage there, and we pick up 9. That was quite a throw by Martin under a lot of pressure.
Absolutely, Terry. If he hadn't got rid of that ball right there, we could have probably lost 10 yards right there. So that's probably a 17-yard gain, in essence, from where we would have been.
Second goal at the 6. That's a 9-yard pickup. Martin hands it off. Mabel down to the 1. Owls are a yard short. But got 2 downs to get 36 inches. Owls got it 3rd and goal at the 1. Martin in the shotgun. Behind him is Mabel. Picks H back behind their left tackle. Goes into motion. Sits up behind the right guard. Gives it to Mabel. He's in. Touchdown, Owls. Ethan Mabel goes in from 1 yard out. On the first play of the second quarter, the Owls take a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, after a touchdown penalty flag right there for celebration in the end zone, I feel sure.
That's what he said.
Celebration penalty against Smith County.
We're going to have to. Well, we'll just have to kick off from the 25. Not sure what owl.
It was 3 of them, Terry.
Oh, okay.
It took them a few seconds to get all coordinated in doing it, but. And like I said before, Terry, you see that in college, you see it in the pros, and it's not good for the game.
Gaspar to attempt. I give the Owls their 7 points. Hits the goalpost and bounces back into the field of play. No good. You're listening to Owl Ball. Gaspar kickoff from their own 25. Gaspar kicks it deep away from, well, no, it's picked up right at the 30-yard line by Fortsman. And he'll get down at the 40. Estes, number 88, with the tackle. So only 10 yards by Fortsman on that return. So we can get another stop. They did get some first downs, but the Owls got a turnover to end that last drive on a Paxton Hicks fumble recovery. Westmoreland Eagles with it at their own 40. 1st and 10. They'll turn. They'll hand Sizemore. Paxton Hicks blows it up. And then clean it up. Jay Phillips. That was a sonic sack. Scott, that's how he plays a fullback dive.
Absolutely, Terry. And Paxton Hicks almost took the handoff.
Loss of 3. Sets up 2nd and 13 at their own 37. Done a good job of everything, but Ken on the quarterback, once he rolls outside the end, send him in motion. White, they give it to him on speed sweep. Riley Lawler waiting. Twisty, man, he'll get little to no gain.
Yeah, he might have picked up a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards, possibly. Should be 3rd down and 11, I would think. Maybe
no gain. That's up 3rd and 13. Scott, that's down in distance that you want. Good luck to the Smith County Owls during the 2023 football season. From Carthage Mayor Steve Babcock and the town of Carthage. 3rd and 13 from the 37. Westmoreland trailing 6-0, 10:22 to go, second quarter. We'll hand it inside. No. Quarterback kicks it, and he's blasted. And the Owls had a man waiting on him there.
That's Phillips.
Jay Phillips. That time, quarterback faked it, and we had somebody on the quarterback, Scott.
We did. Our outside linebackers now are reading. They're not pinching in, and they're letting the defensive linemen and the inside linebackers handle the dive. So, therefore, they're out there to make the play.
After giving up 3 or 4 first downs, first drive, the Owls getting -3 on that Westmoreland drive. Dickens drops deep to punt for the Eagles. Dickens punt nearly blocked. It was actually tipped, the head referee said, and it'll go out of bounds. Owls had a couple of players there, and they're going to have great field position.
Obviously, our special teams coach seen the same thing I seen, Terry. Their punter is extremely slow at getting the ball off. And I want to make mention of that before the game, but as usual, I forget.
27 yards on that punt, which is Owls got a little bit of a finger on. So, big time for the Owls to see if they can put on a second touchdown tonight. Used the passing game well in that first drive. 1st and 10 from around 36. Martin has trip receivers to the right. High snap. Good to Mabel. Makes a guy miss. Out to the 40, 41, 42, 43-yard line. Mabel shouldn't have had anything.
No, he made 3 players miss right there. Mabel, he runs really hard.
Of course, he's been out with the injury since East Robertson. First half, he picked up 6 there. 6 up, 2nd and 4. It kind of opens the playbook up, Scott, when you can do that on first down.
Oh, Terry, you can run anybody anything you want.
2nd and 4 from their own 42. Martin in the shotgun. Westmoreland blitz again. Get to Mabel. Mabel may have got a couple out to the 44 since I'm 3rd and 2. Sure tackle by the Westmoreland's cornerback there.
Yeah, Daniel Fortsman. He done a good job right there. He fought off the blocker and made the play.
3rd and 2 from their own 44. For Smith County, 6-0. Rapidly moving first half, 8:08 to go. Owls on top. Here comes the blitz. They run away from it. Mabel breaks tackles. He's got first down yardage into Westmoreland territory. They're grabbing air, and Mabel's running hard. They brought 9 people that time, Scott.
Yeah, that's the way they did when they played East Robertson. They just loaded the box. Had 9 men in the box most of the time.
1st and 10 at the Westmoreland 47. Pick up a 9 for Mabel. 1st and 10. Martin, and then you've got timeout. Westmoreland. 7:37 to go. First half. Owls on top. 6-0. You're listening to Owl Ball. Westmoreland 47. Westmoreland takes a timeout. 7:37 to go. And it's got a dirty car truck. Get it clean in just 3 minutes at Warsport Express. And free vacuums too. Warsport Express is a proud supporter for our local team. They'll hand it off to Evans. Evans keeps his feet moving, gets a good push from Gaspar, and he'll get down to about the 42-yard line. We're not having much of a hole there, Scott, but our running backs are making a bunch out of nothing.
They are, Terry. They're just keeping their feet moving. That's Jalen Evans' first carry of the night, and does an exceptional job there.
Of course, he was a great change of pace in that East Robertson game after Mabel got hurt. They'll turn around and give it to Evans. Evans, he got some running room. Inside the 35, inside the 30. But we got a block, illegal block on the out back at the 30. Should be a first down. They'll move it back to the 40. But Evans picks up good yardage before the illegal block. I was looking right at it.
Really hard running right there out of Evans.
So they're going to mark it off from the 30. So Evans picks up 12 for the infraction. And the referee comes to the sideline and says, legal block, Smith County. They'll move back to 40. And Smith County will have it 2nd and 3 at that point.
Penalty brings up 2nd down and 3.
There between Evans and Madewell, that's a good combination right there. Put in a fresh set of legs every few downs, and I like that.
2nd 3 at the Westmoreland 40. 6:40 to go, first half. Martin has Evans to his left. Gives it to him. Goes straight ahead. Bounces out left. Turns and goes back to the middle and got first down yardage. Struggling about the 30 or 31 yard line. Great vision by Evans there.
Looked like the water bug.
Sure did.
Of a few years ago.
They'll give him the 31, pick up a 9. It's been an all running game this series, Scott.
Yeah, Terry, I like to see it. When you can lean on that other team and run the ball, getting 2, 3, 5, 7, 8 yards to carry.
Of course, we don't have heights and weights on Westmoreland. They've got a big young man, and Scott said 74, Brady Graves, but the rest of them are smaller than us. Evans gets the carry, dragging people with us, or with him inside the 25. Pick up 7 more, I think.
And Terry, that just wears the defense down when you can just.
Well, when you impose your will on Scott, we saw this last year. You know that wears on a defense. 2nd and 3 at the Westmoreland 24-yard line. Earls on top, 6-0. 5.5 minutes to go in this first half. Coach Jett will signal play in.
Breaking the huddle in 10 seconds.
7 now on the play clock, down to 6. Martin gets the snap, hands to Evans straight ahead. Evans, nothing.
Big 74 there. He finally said, I've had enough of that.
And that'll be a gain of 1 or gain of none. Waiting for him to spot the football. And they'll spot 23, a pickup of 1, 3rd and 2. That's still favorable down in distance. Looking a lot of clock as well. 3rd and 2 at the Eagle 23. Handoff once again. Madewell's got first down yardage. Somewhere around 20, and we've got a flag coming in from the head referee. In a place you would think holding. Holding, Smith County.
They drive killers, Terry.
Made a holding call, or illegal block earlier. Overcame it. Would have been first down. And we'll go back. And it'll be 3rd and about 12. See where they spot it.
You are correct, Terry.
Out to the 33, 10 yards. So sets up 3rd and 12 from the 33-yard line. Maybe a passing situation. The Owls have not attempted a pass in this contest. I'm sorry, in this drive. My bad. Not contest. 3rd and 12, 33. Martin fades to throw. Gets it out in the flat to Lawler. Lawler knife between 2 defenders. Gets down to about the 22. Sets up maybe 3rd or 4th and 1. That's a great move by Lawler to get in between a couple of defenders. Pick up another 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah, it'd be 4th and 1.
Picked up 11 there.
Offense still on the field, so I felt sure we would go for that. And we are.
4th and 1 at the 22. Well, you know that they're going to bring the house. They've done that continually. And we've got a flag. The Owls line up off sides. That's what you would think. Oh, sideline warning, Smith County.
The sideline warning against Smith County.
One of the Owls' assistant coaches, or Matt Dyer, was too close to the field. 3:26, clock counting. Second quarter, 4th and 1. Fake it. Out in the flat. Hicks, first down. Inside the 15. Making people miss. Inside the 10. Boy, Hicks has got some swivel hips tonight, doesn't he, Scott?
He sure does. And Kylan Johnson made a massive block to give him another 5 or 6 yards right there.
Well, great play call by Brian Hackett there. They were selling out, stop the run. And Hicks gets it to the 7. First and goal at that point, 15-yard pickup. Al's trying to go up 2 scores. A hand to Mabel. Mabel straight ahead down to about the 1 again. 1 or 2 yard line goes Mabel. Just right off the right guard.
Massive hole right there, Terry. Shoot, I could have run through that hole. Fat old man like me.
I could show you fat. Let's see where they mark it. At the 1. Pick up a 6. Al's knocking on the door once again.
Terry, that was as big a hole as I've seen this year.
Second goal to 1. Martin in the shotgun. It looks like we're going with the push play, what everybody does now down on the goal line. Let's give it to Mabel, and Mabel will get in the end zone for a touchdown, his second of the night. So that's 2 long drives, time-consuming drives for the Owls as they get the touchdown with 2:10 to go here in this first half of play. Go up 12-0. Scott had a couple of big passes, but mainly on the ground.
And I'm glad to see that, Terry. You know what? That's who we are, really. That's who we want to be, I'll put it that way. We want to be a running team.
Well, that's what we've been under Matt Dyer. And let's see, the Owls will go for 2, up 12-0. With 130 seconds to go in the second quarter. They've got 3 wide receivers. They'll give it to Kaysen, sweeping around left end, and he's in. Jermaine Kaysen, 2-point run. Owls lead at 14-0. You're listening to Owl Ball.
104.1.
There's 2:10 on the clock. Westmoreland, with their offense that they run, it would be extremely hard for them to score in 2 minutes.
Gaspar kicks it deep, and they'll pick it up at the 13. That's Sportsman, and he'll get out nearly to the 30. That time he just booted it deep.
That was number 5 and number 12, Terry, on the tackle.
Which is Evans and Ryan Martin. There's 2:02 left. Second quarter, Owls up 14-0.
Now, I'm not saying that Westmoreland can't throw the ball because they can. That's just not what they really want to do.
17 yards on the pickup from Forsman. First and 10 at the 30. They'll hand it off Cooper White, sweeping around right in, making some people miss. Got first down yardage. He's just dragging Owls with him out to about the 45-yard line. Too much hand tackling there, Scott. Arm tackling. So let's pick up a 15. That was just a speed sweep to the right. White once again. He'll get no gain, maybe a yard. Westmoreland has got 2 timeouts left. And White's going to pick up. Noticed in warm-ups they didn't attempt many field goals. Picks up 1 yard on that run. Our kicker is number 81, Peyton Dickens. Second 9 at their own 46. A minute 15 left first half. Richardson in the shotgun, gives it to Lilly, sweeping around left end. Owls kind of string it out. Lilly bounces out wider and gets into Owl territory. Good patience there by Lilly.
Nice job right there.
Running to the wide side of the field. Strung it out initially. 59 seconds left. Third down and at the Owl 48. So that's 3rd and 3. Pick up a 6. Richardson with it. 9 seconds to go. And it's just a student body right. And no, he didn't get there. That was number 15, Martin. They put him in the Wildcat, and Martin, I think he's a half yard short.
They gonna give it to him, Terry. He's right on the.
He never 45. Got to the 45. That was right in front of me.
Yeah, I agree.
He was a half yard short, but they gave him a great spot. Owl crowd didn't like it. First and 10. And Westmoreland going to take a timeout. It's first and 10, 45. Westmoreland trying to get on the board. And the man in motion. Oh, it's got to be motion. Yeah, that looked like arena football there. Back him up 5 to midfield.
I'm sure he didn't mean to.
So it's up first and 15. First and 15 from midfield for the Eagles. 43.9 seconds left in the first half. They run the same play. Ty Martin giving chase. Richardson, pass is complete. No, he said he came down out of bounds. He caught it, and the Owls pushed you out of bounds with Cole Hackett. But they say Benson's foot was out of bounds, so incomplete pass.
That was a nice hit over there on the sidelines, Terry.
Second and 15 from midfield. Second 15 from midfield. 36.7 seconds to go. Here in the never seen a girl get excited about donuts in my life.
They good, though.
For her birthday. Second and 15 from midfield. They'll hand it off to Lily. Lily gets maybe 4 or 5. Surprising call. They've only got one timeout left.
Surprised they don't call one right here, Terry.
24 seconds left.
Turn that 2-minute offense, I guess.
Third and 10. They ain't got 2 minutes, though. Third and 10 from the Owl 45. And that was a carry by Lilly. He didn't get much. And Westmoreland going to burn its last time out.
I have one more play left.
You're listening to Outlaw. Westmoreland 3 of 5 on third down, 0 of 1. And as we said, Smith County will have it. Dickens to kick off. He will kick it deep. Running over and get it. Is that Kaysen or Harris?
That's Harris.
Harris has it. About the 8, and he'll get out to about the 20, 21-yard line.
Nice return right there.
Kaysen picked up 13 yards on the return.
So Kaysen does pick up 13.
They kicked that ball, well.
Yeah, Dickens did. And the ball will be sitting at the 20, it's called 21. About the 21 and a half.
I like to see us be very efficient here, Terry, and just keep moving the chains.
First and 10 is 21. Martin in the shotgun. He'll turn. He'll hand. Straight ahead. Good push to the offensive line. Lily will knock us down, but not till we get 5 or 6 yards. And that was Mabel. Mabel back after getting hurt in the East Robinson game in the first half. And they'll say he's at the 28-yard line, pick up a 7. That's up second and 3 at the 28. Opening drive, second half. They'll turn. Martin hands it off. Mabel. And he'll get tripped up right at the 29. Good tackle there by Cade Perry, the junior. Trying to be patient there, but he just couldn't shake Perry loose. He did. He's got some big yards. But it's sure tackle by the Westmoreland Eagles.
If he hadn't made that tackle, he may have got 6.
Third and 2 at the 29.
Terry, they're selling out to the run right here. They're putting 8 and 9 in the box every time.
8 in there now. It's third and 2. Martin throws it out. Complete to Clayville. First down. Pretty easy pitch and catch. Good block on the interior there by Jermaine Caseman. So Clay will get the first down.
Terry, from the first 2 games of the season to now, the blocking on our wide receivers on that pass play there is improved immensely.
Pick up a 4 out to the 33, 1st and 10 at that point. Riley Martin, 9 of 9 thus far, throwing the football. That's a pretty high QBR. 1st and 10 is the 33, 6-man front for the Eagles. 5-man front, I'm sorry. Martin looks to the sideline, gets the play call. Snap, a low one. Maywell picks it up. That snap landed right at the feet of our quarterback, Martin. Maywell picks it up and struggled, but he did get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and that was a miracle, Terry.
Well, heads up play by Maywell there. 3/4 clock. Moving. Owls up 14-0. Scored twice in the 2nd quarter.
Nobody's over on Hicks.
And Hicks started too early.
He sure did.
Yeah, he had nobody on him. They got a guy out there late. And that's going to be a legal motion, 2nd and 15. Huge owl crowd here again tonight.
He was wanting to get off that ball quick because there wasn't nobody defending him. Just jumped a little early.
Of course, the Owls, if Trousdale County holds on, beats Monterey, and Smith County wins, they'll ensure themselves the first 3 playoff games at home. So it'd be first of 4 in a row, or first of 5 in a row for the Owls at home. Because Monterey, the final regular season game. Martin, they throw a screen. Maywell, he's got some running room. Cuts back to the 45-50, 45-40. There's nobody to stop him. But the green grass, and he is going to the house. First time all year we've seen a screen. They rush hard. Maywell makes them pay. His 3rd touchdown of the night. He goes 67 yards.
Nice play call right there, Terry.
They brought the house, and the house saw him blow by. Now see if Hobby can get a PhD.
Hobby's in a little slump right now.
He was right at 80% coming into the game. He missed his first one, hit the left upright, and carried him back. Chance of Hobby going up. Hicks will hold. I think Key Harris will snap. 8:50 to go, 3rd quarter. Owls up 20-0. This one looks good. And it's good. 21-0 Owls. You're listening to Owl Ball. Owls up 21-0. Scott, that's what we wanted to see. Yeah, we wanted to score and drive, and that's what we got to give us a 3-score advantage.
Yeah, we needed that, Terry.
Now let's see if the D can get continuous stops. Gaspar, let's see if he kicks it deep. He does. But up back, Lily bobbles it, picks it up to 30, and skirts around. Nearly got free. Somebody picked him up and dumped him on his backside.
That's Kylan Johnson on that tackle.
So they'll have it at the 30. Well, they're not going to set it down.
Be on the 40-yard line, Terry.
And 9-yard return. After he foamed it 1st and 10, it's 40. Richardson, the quarterback. They turned off, handed off the middle. Sizemore may have gotten 4. Sizemore was in negative yards in the first half. Got to continue on the swing tee to just play your gap, Scott. Play solid. Play solid. 2nd and 6 from their own 44. Westmoreland down 21-0. They had 64 yards in the first half, but no points.
When you run that option, Terry, you've got to hit the dive man, hit the quarterback, and in that order.
And have the pitch man. That was a 3-man front. Well, that may have been motion. I believe they got started too quick, but let's see. And there is with motion on a wideout for the Eagles. Scott, you talked about earlier. That's hard on a team that is not a big play team getting penalties.
Yeah, Jerry. I mean, now it makes it 2nd and 11. It just makes it hard to move the chains when you do that.
From their own 39-yard line, 7:44 clock counting, third quarter. Owls up 21-0. Trying to go to 4-0 in the region. The man in motion, Forstman. Snap is low, and he'll just throw it away. Well, heads up there by Jacob Richardson, the senior quarterback. Snap was low, got some pressure, and he just chucked it toward the Eagle sideline.
Terry, it looks like they're trying to pass it a little more now. Westmoreland is, and
well, that's not their MO.
It's not their MO.
Not what they do.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying that that ain't what they like to do.
Right. 3rd and 11 from their own 39. 7:27 clock still here in this third quarter. They look to throw it. They got a guy open in the flat. It's complete. The first down yardage out to White. He's in two-out territory. They run that bootleg back the other way, and White was wide open.
That White's a good-looking athlete.
Yes, he is. He'll take it to the Owl 41. You talked about they are going to fight you for 48 minutes at Westmoreland, regardless of what that score is. So that was a pickup of 20. Just threw it to the guy in the flat, and the Owls had nobody there. 1st and 10 at the Owl 41, 7:17. Clock should be rolling. They'll get it to White inside, and White hits a wall. That was Paxton Hicks, Ryan Martin, and Ty Martin. And they'll give him a gain of 1. White's been most effective. He's got the ball outside, Scott.
Yeah, he needs it in space. I don't think he really wants to run it right in there in the middle anymore.
Well, you look, it's kind of Al's strong suit with Ty and Javi in there. Of course, it's a lot of beef.
Yeah, it is.
2nd and 9 at the Owl 40. 5-man Owl front. Richardson hands it to Sizemore, and Paxton Hicks just blows that play up, along with Jay Phillips. That was a stick. Yeah. What Paxton Hicks he's becoming a staple on that defensive line. That's a sonic sack, loss of 1.
I think that's the 3rd time he's done that tonight. Nearly took the handoff.
3rd and 10 from the 11. I'm sorry, from the 42. That was a loss of 2, not 1 there. 3rd and 11 from the Owl 42. And they'll get 1 on a running play. That was White, I think. It was 4th and long. They may go for it. Down, Scott, by 3 scores. They give him to the 39, sets up 4th and 9. They failed on their only attempt in the first half. Came late stages of the second quarter.
Jerry, I wouldn't be surprised we see that same play we seen just a minute ago, where they throw it to White
in the flat. On a bootleg. All this time they're rolling play side. They'll get it out there, and he drops it. Nope, it's incomplete. Try to get it to Vincent, and it's incomplete. He was there. Pass a little wide, and Vincent couldn't haul it in. So they'll turn it over on downs. Owls get another stop. So 5:07 to go in this third quarter. City County Mayor Jeff Mason wants to wish good luck to our local athletes and to a great season. Scott, another methodical drive. 4 points. 4 points is a a lock on the game if you can do that, I would think.
I would think so too, Terry.
The Moose at Warsport Express always plays to win. Visit Warsport Express, 51 Dixon Springs Highway in Carthage. Warsport Express is a proud supporter of our local athletes. This time, Riley Martin keeps it, and he won't get back to the line of scrimmage. Faked it on a run, went up the middle, and that was an Eagle defender, I think Hunter Grave, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Terry, when they're blitzing like that, that's probably not a good place to run that quarterback keeper right there, I don't think. But
they said no gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Less than 5 minutes to go in the third. Owls up 21-0. Martin looking deep to Hicks. Throwing it out there to him. Hicks. No, it's intercepted, I think. Only the 3rd interception this year as Forsman comes away with it. 3rd interception this year by Riley Martin. Forsman made a great play.
He did, Terry. I thought Hicks was going to take that away from him for a minute, but
Forsman is a junior.
Forsman just made a better play on the ball than Peyton did. That's all you can say about that.
Ball was a little bit inside, but he had perfect coverage. And let's see, it's at the 27. There's no return yards. Westmoreland has it. 4:21 left. 3rd quarter. White. He'll get out. Maybe the 29 or 30. We'll see where they stack it up. Or once they unstack it. Tell White's their biggest offensive weapon. And unfortunately, Westmoreland's got a player down.
And that would be White.
Good luck to the City County Owls during the 2023 football season. White works under his own power to the sideline, sets up 2nd and 7. That's 30 for Westmoreland. Richardson hands off Lilly. Lilly, not much. Hard to run between the tackle on the Owls. Not saying you can't, it's just hard to. They pick up 2. Sets up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Terry, I'm not saying you can't either, but most teams have it against us. RMO for us, Terry, on our defenses. We'll bend, but we don't break a lot.
3rd and 5 from their own 32. 3:13 clock counting 3rd quarter. They'll fake it. Richardson getting sacked. Paxton Hicks says, hey, big brother, I can play too.
Yes, sir.
Sonic sack. I tell you what, Paxton Hicks has maybe the most improved player on this football team. From game 1 till now, he wasn't getting any reps, and he's doing that now. And he throws him for a loss back to 25, a loss of 7. 4th and 12. Owls continue with the shutout. As Dickens drops deep to punt.
I don't know if we're going to try to block this one or not.
Here they come. On his way, but Dickens. End over ender. Hits at the 49 and backs up. Oh, and a big lick by the Owls. A blindside hit. And that's going to be 15 yards. Ball rolls dead at the 50. Well, in college and pro, that'd get you thrown out for the rest of this game and first half of next one. The blindside block. Personal foul. Owls move back to the 35. This is part of the game they don't want to see anymore, Scott.
No, I mean, when I played, Terry, that would have been perfectly legal. But in today's times,
concussions. And
yeah. They just don't want to see that. And
I'm sure why they're not marking the ball back 15 yards or what they're waiting on. Are they going to give them a first down? It did happen during the play, but I thought that was post-possession, but they're saying no. and they're going to mark it off from the line of scrimmage and give them a first down. So it'll be a legal block, or a blindside block. So that gives them a first down out at the 40.
Terry, I'm sure the rules, I'm sure they're enforcing them correctly, but I don't think I've really ever seen that.
So Westmoreland, after the Smith County legal block, has it at their own 40. Richardson in the shotgun. Snap over his head. They'll run back. They didn't fall on it. And I think Smith County get it. They did. They ran away from it. Sizemore and Richardson said, I got it. No, you got it.
Wow.
That was Phillips, I think, who picked it up.
It was.
So 2:06 to go here in the third. So the snap was high, I'll give them that, but Richardson's got to take the bull by the horns and fall on that football. The sonic sack of 17 yards back to the 23, 1st and 10 at the Westmoreland 23-yard line. Owls with a golden opportunity.
Yeah, Terry, we got better field position than we had, or would have had.
Phillips' second recovery. They're getting a flat to Hicks. He's got running room. He's inside the 20. He's inside the 10. Gets about the 7. That's a new play we've seen tonight. I don't remember us running that before tonight. It's been very, very effective. So just give it to Hicks in the flat. Let's see. And that one's going to Westmoreland. Be first and go at the 7 before the mark off. But I want to wait. I'm not going to jump the gun here. Preliminary signal was against the Eagles. Martin to Hicks for 16.
Personal foul.
And then, I'm sorry. He said, that ain't right. Scott, he was at the 7. They only marked off 1 yard. They marked off 1 yard from where it's not spotted right. See if the refs don't get together. The flag occurred at the 12. It's not half the distance from the 12. It's half the distance from where the ball wound up.
They got it. They get in there.
And they do. So it's down to the...
Looks like the 3 yard.
3.5. Let's call it the 4. First and goal for the Owls. We'll hand it off. He got close. He did.
He did. That's Evans.
Dayton Evans with the touchdown. Owls go up 27-0 with 1:33 to go here in the third quarter. On a 4-yard Evans run after another Westmoreland turnover. You know, we see that game after game after game. Owl defense coming up with turnovers.
Yeah, Terry, and then when you convert, it's almost like 3 points.
You take them. Yes, no, that was Pickett.
Oh, just a little short.
He was a little short. Owls lead up 27-0. You're listening to Owl. In the third, Owls up 4 scores. And Pickett kicks it off. Lilly picks it up. He's back to the 40, 45, and there's a face mask. So they're going to start in our territory. That was a Carthage Safeway scoring drive summary, 2 plays, 23 yards. Lilly picked up 15 on the return. And then we'll tack on 15 more for a face mask. 1:22 to go. We still got some penalties we got to clean up.
Yeah, Terry, we do. I mean, I'm not saying Westmoreland's not a good team. I'm just saying when you play good teams, if you get 50, 60 yards worth of penalties. East Robinson, fine example of that. All season, they've had a ton of penalties. They'll turn and give it to White. He sweeps around right in, and Ty Martin gets him the ground about 31. Pick up a 5, minute 15 left, third quarter. Paxton Hicks nearly run him down from the backside.
Ball's at 31, pick up 5 for Westmoreland. Sets up second 5. Westmoreland has moved it a little, but the Owls have not allowed a score. Face to throw. Looking for Lilly in the flat, and it's incomplete. Had a guy open, but Richardson couldn't connect. The one thing, when they have passed it, Richardson's been under a lot of duress, Scott.
Yeah, he's been running for his life. And, Terry, it's extremely hard to throw on the run like that.
Yep, somebody breathing down your neck. The Owls have done that, Scott, without blitzing a lot of times with only 3 and 4 players, applying the pressure. Third and a short 5 for Westmoreland. They'll hand it straight ahead to Lilly, and he didn't get much. He may have got inside the 30, but it's going to set up about 4th and 3, I think. We'll let him unstack, and slow and getting up is a lineman. They're going to say he got down to 29, so pick up a 2, sets up 4th and 3. Owls have got 15 seconds left. Westmoreland does not have to run another play, and they're not going to. At the end of 3, Owls lead it 27-0. You're listening to Owl Ball.
104.1, The Ranch.
With Monterey. 4th and 3 to 29. Westmoreland has it with Richardson, quarterback under center. White into motion. Cuts it up. He didn't get there. No sirree. Riley Lawler and Kylan Johnson blasted him. So the Owls get the turnover on down. Great defense, Scott.
Yeah, Riley Lawler, he come in there like a freight train, son.
Turn it over on downs after no gain. So, 11:54 to go. First play of the second quarter was an Owl touchdown. First play of the fourth quarter, an Owl stop. 1st and 10 at their own 29. Owls up 27-0. 4-man Westmoreland front. Martin, high snap. Got it to Maple, but they'll sack him for loss. And then there is, I think that's got to be a face mask. They tore Maple's helmet off. Let's just see and make sure. It's going to be a 6-yard loss, but they grabbed the face mask. And it'll go personal foul, 15-yard step off.
I don't know who. I couldn't get that number. I don't know who got in there, but.
Well, they said, a 4-yard loss, and then 15 yards on the penalty. So we'll give the Owls 1st and 10.
I mean, he got there about the same time Maywell got the ball.
1st and 10 at the 40. They'll hand it off to Evans. Running room, 50, 45, 40, 30. And he was Horse collar or face mask one, I thought.
Well, they didn't call neither one. Nice run there by Jaden Evans. Nice blocking.
Evans got it to the 25. So that's a 35-yard gallop. Owls have relied on that running game once again, especially in the second half, Scotty.
Boy, he's digging right there still.
1st and 10 to Westmoreland 25. Having to pick up 2, maybe 3. Let's see where they. And Westmoreland's got a player down. We'll take a break. Owls up 27-0. You're listening to Outlaw. Martin hands to Mabel. Mabel dancing outside, getting a great block from Ty Martin and from Key Harris, but they're going to call Harris for a block in the back as Mabel goes into the end zone. That's coming back.
Mabel, the ball carrier, still on the play.
They've got a spot at the 15. We'll move it back to probably around the 25. Holding Smith County. Nullifies a touchdown. I guess that's the one negative that Matt won't be pleased with is the number of penalties here tonight. And the ball goes back to the 27. So it's a 5-yard run. And a 10-yard hold. So that's 2nd and 12. Martin looks to throw. Got it out complete to Harris. Makes a man miss. That's a 20 down about the 17-yard line. Owls have utilized that quick passing game tonight.
Yeah, Terry, and that's a long pass for a quarterback right there. Throw it that far over to the hash marks.
I don't think Riley has thrown an incompletion yet. I'll check just a minute.
He threw one interception, Terry.
Oh, that's right. No, but he still hasn't thrown an incompletion. He's completed one of them. Right.
That's right.
3rd and 2 from the 17. Snap high. Martin goes back.
I got it.
Can't get on it. Westmoreland recovers at number 60. Staples. Just a high snap.
Yeah, Riley couldn't do anything with that. And he hit his hand and bounced away from him.
So the Owls' second turnover of the game. 1st and 10 at the 27. So that was a 10-yard loss. Plus they recovered. Westmoreland with it, 10:01 to go in the game. That was up. 21-0. They'll hand it off inside. I think it was Lilly. It was, and he got hammered about the 28.
By Jay Phillips.
Phillips and Lawler, they pack a punch. It was a 1-yard pickup. Well, Scott, I felt that one all the way up here.
Yeah. Both them boys are beginning to play really good football.
So, 2nd and 9 at the 28, 9.5 minutes to go in the game. Owls up 4 scores. Trails of County up 21-0. Get the crown ready is all I know to tell you. Westmoreland going to take a timeout. 9:18 left. You're listening to Outlaw. 21-0. Middle Tennessee Natural Gas scoring update.
That's been a while for us.
Yeah, Trails County up. I don't think it's been that long. I don't remember. But last year, we won it last year. We beat East Nashville here. Sack! Ryan Martin with a sonic sack. It hasn't been that long, but it hasn't been that long.
Well, if it was last year,
Yeah, we beat them here in the regular season.
That's right.
And we lost in the playoffs. It's an 8-yard sack. Back to the 20. I smell a cigar. That may be a victory cigar. 3rd and 17 from the 20. Owls in control at 27-0. Bubblegum makes it a good paperweight. 8.5 minutes to go here in this one. This morning got everybody in close. In the wing in motion. Give it. Martin going the other way. Got a little run room, but a good tackle there by Jermaine Casey. And that's going to leave a long Fourth down.
We strung that out perfect, Terry.
You know, that's the one thing the Wayne T does. It makes your secondary tackle. And ours, for the most part, has done a good job with that. They're going to say the ball's at the 21 or 22, no, 21-yard line. They only picked up one. 4th and 16. And Westmoreland, for only second time tonight, will punt. They've gone for it 3 times on 4th down and hadn't got it. They also got a couple of receivers back. So Dickens punt, 7:44 left. Dickens punt is away. It's a high, booming punt that Johnson catches. Cole Hackett away for a fair catch, and then Johnson caught it. Johnson didn't fair catch it. But I guess if anybody on the team maybe waits for a fair catch. Also at the 44, 7:31 left. You're listening to How Ball.
104.1.
Snap. And to Evans. Big hole up the middle. And he gets upended by Cade Perry, but he's got a first down. He's got it at there. 49, so pick up a 12. I was just going to continue to lean on that offensive line. 1st and 10 to Westmoreland, 49. 7 minutes to go. They give it to Evans, hands it back, and Martin got tripped up at number 60, Staples.
Yeah, it was that double handoff there that we hadn't seen in the last several weeks until last week. I really like that play, but you can't allow any penetration when you run that play.
Ryan Martin went 50 yards last week on the run. He doesn't pick up any on that one. Of course, that other one was a touchdown. 2nd and 10. They're on 49. That's a loss of 2, excuse me. Hand it off to Evans. Well, it looked like a horse collar to me.
Evans picked up the 1 yard.
There's no call. Up to me, that's just about to be the definition of a horse collar. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Smith County. Well, we need to keep our mouth shut. We don't need nobody kicked out for 2 weeks. Or, in 2
There,
weeks.
we got another one.
And that one may be gone. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Just got to keep your mouth shut. It's plain and simple. And
have an ejection.
An ejection. Regardless of what. And that's Gaspar walking off. So he will not play in the Monterey game. Looks like we've already wrapped the region up. Matt Dyer bitching with him. They'll be 30 yards. 6:08 left. Scott, you just got to be smarter than that. I mean, he's a senior. Get one. But you shouldn't have. I realize we're dealing with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, but still cannot do that. So they should move it back to our 19. And that's where they're going with it. So that's going to be 2nd and 42.
Well, I believe that's the longest penalty I've ever seen. But
2 penalties, actually. Well, some longer in pros when they do a pass interference. So 2nd and 42 from their own 19. Of course, taking offense to that tackle on Evans was Gaspar. And so, anyway, Scott, probably a good thing that We lock up the region because he's an integral part of our interior run defense. What does Monterey like to do? Run inside.
Run inside.
So it's 2nd and 42 from their own 19. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, Scott, to get starters out. 6:08 to go in the game. Owls up 27-0. 2nd and 42, they'll give to Evans. Evans is not down behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to go around, right in. Marks it back to 17. I'm sorry, that down did count. So that was 3rd and 42. Evans lost 2. It's 4th and 44.
I believe it's the first time we've punted tonight, ain't it?
It is. 4th and 44 from the 17. Yeah, both of those fouls occurred after the play was over on the sportslight. Hicks' punt was blocked. Does squib out of there. And Claywell picks it up. And he's going all the way for the touchdown. I don't think you can do that.
No, I don't.
The ball was blocked by Westmoreland, but it was picked up at the 35 for Smith County. Claywell just ran it the other way, but I think that's coming back. Towson County wins 28-0. They're going to bring it back. Punt was partially blocked. Be an 18-yard punt for 19. So all Al's got to do is run off 4:58, and they are region champs. So they're going to mark it at the 36 for 4, or they're Al 46 for 4:58 left. 19 yards on the punt. That'll hurt his 40-yard average. 1st and 10 at the Al 36. Braxton Searcy now in at nose guard instead of Avi Gaspar. Richardson with it. Looks to throw through it, complete to Vincent. And Vincent's knocked down. Looks like just short of the first down. May have picked up 9. Hackett. This is the tackle.
Joe Hackett, he come up there and made a good stick right there.
8 yards on the pickup, 2nd and 2. Yeah, 28, Westmoreland trying to get on the board. Richardson looked to throw. Being chased from Ryan Martin. And it was knocked away by Key Harris.
He almost picked that one, Terry.
He broke on the football well. 4:16 left. 3rd and 2.
We got Paxton Hicks coming off the field, limping a little bit.
3rd and 2 from the 28. You got to give Yellow Jackets a lot of credit going to Monterey, a tough place to play, and winning 28-0.
Well, I think they needed that to make the playoffs, didn't they?
Well, they were going to beat Westmoreland in the last week if they lost tonight, but tonight might have got them in. 3rd and 2 from the 28. That's motion. Richardson upset with Sizemore. So it's 3rd and 7. I have seen that spike in the football by the quarterback. Although he's mad he's his own player, result in a 15-yarder. 3rd and 7 from the Al 33. Richardson hands it off straight ahead to Sizemore. Bounces outside. That's got to be a hold. Yeah. Might look like he got his shirt ripped off. Yep. holding Westmoreland. That was pretty obvious there, Scott.
Yeah, it's getting pretty sloppy, Terry.
4:02 left.
After ejection, our crowd's gotten pretty quiet now. Play's gotten sloppy and
moved it back to the 40 when he stepped off. 7 yards.
All I can say is I wish this 4 minutes and 2 seconds would run off
quickly. So that's 3rd and 14 from the Al 40. The drive started at the Al 36. Richardson looks to throw. Wants to go in the flat to wide. He got it. Complete. And he's got first down yardage. But there's a clip in the black by the Eagles right at the 30. That's a legal block. Game has come to a screeching halt with all these flags. They're going to mark it off from the, I think it's the 28. We'll see. Yep, 28. We picked up 12 before the illegal block.
I've said earlier tonight, that White's a really good-looking athlete.
So it goes back to 38. Westmoreland, 3 penalties in the drive. So it's 3rd and 12. The penalties, it's hard to keep up. 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Al's up 27-0. Then wide right is Evan Gross. Play clock runs out. Gonna be a delay a game. Westmoreland's kind of imploding, and they're going to take a timeout after the delay. They'll face the 3rd and 17 when they return. You're listening to Al Ball. They've got Al 38, 3:14 left. Richardson, the quarterback. Sizemore to his left. He's a man in motion. Lilly rolls that way. Martin trying to get there. They'll throw it complete to White, and White's slung out of bounds. And that'll be a foul against Mid-County. So Al's will get another 15-yard step off. Post from the Richardson to White, 7 to the 31. And then they'll get to the 16 with an Al personal foul.
Their penalties are really adding up.
That's over 100 yards, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. See if they mark it off right in 16. And they do.
That's 45 yards worth of penalties in the last few minutes.
Yep. And gives them hope to get the goose egg off the board with 3:03 left. 1st and 10 at the Al 16. And Coach Matt Dyer wants a timeout. We've got 60 yards in penalties in this quarter. Richardson looks to throw. Looks to White in the flat. Richardson throws it. Incomplete. Good job. Peyton Hickson knock it away. Sets up 2nd 10 at the Al 16. We've got a lot of people listen to us every week. We appreciate that. Loyal listeners like Kim Agee from up in Gladys. Thad Underwood from the great state of, I don't know if I call him Hickman or Sykes. He's kind of in between.
In between.
Hickman-Ix, I guess. I don't know.
I'd like to give a shout-out to my beautiful wife. Probably the best person I know.
Kelly, teacher. Richardson rolls to his right, getting some pressure. Going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Is that right? We do have a flag.
Yeah, that'd be an illegal block, Terry. You can't block below the knees. They've done that.
Chop block.
Yeah, they've done that numerous times. That's the first time it's really
illegal. The pass was incomplete. Let's see if the Owls will take the block, which will be 15-yard step off. Or decline it, make it 3rd and 10. This clock has slowed to a crawl. Now, he threw that at the 21-yard line, and the umpire is backing up to 16. It's not right. They're going to call it 15. Mark it off from the spot. From the original line of scrimmage. Well, other penalties they've marked off from the spot.
Yeah, they do it different every time. I can't figure them out.
2nd and 25 from the Owl 31. They handed off. Is that what happened?
They did, right up the middle.
To
Sizemore.
He didn't get a lot. Of course, I keep a play sheet. They'll give him 4 to the 27, Sizemore.
Terry, I'm sure Matt Dyer wants to keep his shutout, but I don't know if I want to pull my starters by now.
3rd and 21 at Owl 27. Westmoreland. Richardson being chased. Throws it incomplete. May will apply the pressure. So it could be the last play if Westmoreland wants to get on the board.
Yeah, Brian Martin flushed him out of the pocket first, and Madewell, he applied a lot of pressure too.
Got to know down and distance, Scott. You got to know, hey, they've got to get it all the way to our 6-yard line. Be smart. Don't commit a dumb penalty. It's 4th and 21 from the Owl 27. 55 left. Richardson fakes to throw. Wants to go deep, and it's intercepted by Colin Johnson at the 7. 25-30, 35-40. Gets out to about midfield. Johnson gets the pick. He just threw that up for grabs right into a triple team. And usually good things don't happen. Picked it off to 7, got it to 49, 42-yard pickup.
Good return right there.
Colin Johnson. About the 11th interception of the year. 1:36 left. Owls just got to run out the clock. And they're region champs. 1st and 10 from the 49. They will play the number 4 seed. Last time I checked over there, that was Fayetteville out of Region 3-2A. Some Owl starters are out. Some Owl starters are back. The center is number 54, Landon Butler. Well, he's been at tackle now. He's at center. And Martin's just going to kneel him and run the rest of this clock off. Scott, a solid win.
Solid win, Terry. I'd like for us, I hate we're going to lose Javi for, a game, but it's not going to really hurt us, but maybe it's being a good experience for this young man. Maybe he can learn from it.
2nd and 14 from the 45. Riley Martin looking at the play clock. Just going to Owls in victory formation. Like I said, Owls continue to win. They'll play their first 3 games here at Owl Stadium in the playoffs. So they'll have 5 in a row at home. Martin kneels at 39. Owls left to snap it one more time, and that'll be it. Well, Owl defense gets another shutout. I think it's their at least their third of the game, or third of the year, I'm sorry.
And I'd like to give a shout-out to our secondary. From where we started at the beginning of the year to where we're at today, vastly improved.
Martin takes a knee, and that'll be it. Owls win it 27-0, and they're your Region 3-2A champs. You're listening to Owl Ball.